You are listening to Drop Tent Media Network.
Hey, breathe, breathe.
Welcome to the
Oh,
cast.
Bless you, dude.
Thank you, dude.
And bless anyone who sneezed at the same time. I bet you one person out there did.
Synced it up.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, I fucking DM'd him my chi.
You DM'd your chi? Oh,
Yeah.
you DM'd them your... Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's some good feng shui right there.
absolutely, because of the whole social distancing. Usually I would just blow it into them, dude.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, but with these fucking Kai clips, dude, just fucking.
Is that where your chi comes from? You can transport chi from the mouth
Yeah, that and
through
the
through the genitals. It's mouth to genitals. What about
Yeah,
butthole?
mouth.
Is butthole a genital?
I think it counts as your nethers.
Well, yeah, but I want to know if it's genital.
Hmm.
We'll
That's a good
chalk it
point.
up.
I'm gonna Google it.
All right. While you Google that, talking about transforming shit, dude. I've been wearing a mask in my car. I think a lot of people are staring at me like I'm like retarded and shit. Like, you know how a lot of people like, I see all these people wearing masks while they drive like fucking retards. And I've been doing it because this pollen, it's like basically the pollen just like fucking busting all over my face nonstop. So I've been just wearing it, and I have like terrible allergies out of nowhere. So I've been wearing this nonstop now, you know?
Yeah.
And I just see people give me a weird look when they drive by, I'm like, you fucking idiot, you know you can't get corona from that. I'm like, look, it's the pollen.
Dude, yeah, you're being safe. I think pollen's just as bad as corona, if I do say so myself.
Dude, I'm with you, dude. I get my throat closes a little bit, and it gets real itchy, so I have to go like a I don't whatever would make that noise, you know? Insert a thing that would make a noise.
Maybe like a robot with that just swallowed a bunch of screws.
That's like he was blowing another robot, and he
Yeah.
literally nutted all over.
Yeah, come screws.
It's like bolts and nuts. Oh, I just bolted and nutted all over in your robot throat. He's like, it's okay. And then he's like,
Take it.
Did you see there's a Skittles commercial that they banished? I don't know if you ever seen this.
Oh,
Skittles
have I?
where the dude jerks off all like, ooh, all over you. It's just you just come in Skittles. It's just that, but robots and bolts and nuts.
I like when he's like, oh, about to come. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like ooh, all over you. Like,
Damn.
yeah, man.
That was sick, dude. Yeah, I gotta write some shit like that. I was thinking about you know that like chick character I do where I put the wig on and shit.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a skit of
Have you
like
named her yet? Have you named her? For those of you guys who don't know, Rob puts on a wig and likes to either fuck himself or lots of stuff. Check it out.
Yeah. She doesn't have a name yet, but I was thinking of doing like a bang bus thing, except like they pick me up on the side of the road. And I'm like, yo, what's up? I'll fuck all you guys.
What's the difference between that and what happens in that? That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
It's just the only difference is that it's you now.
Exactly. That's all I wanted it to be.
You're like, instead, you should just be like, nah, it's just that. There's
I wanted everything else to be the same, except like my character is just way too like game for it.
Oh, right, yeah, because usually there's a little bit of give and take. There's usually a little bit of more like, hey, I don't know. Like there's a little bit more, dare I say, resistance.
Yeah, no like I want to like make them uncomfortable. Just like come up to window and be like, yo, I'll fuck all of you, dude.
But you grab the guy through the window's dick. He's like, what?
Yeah.
You come out here, let me in, or I'm ripping this out here.
But maybe she can make an appearance on the next Attention Horse. Oh, by the way,
that's a good idea.
that could be cool. Also, check out the new one with sweet boy Jeff Colella.
Jeff Colella, dude. Oh man, he's looking hairy. I like that look. He's turning such into like a bro.
I love it.
More than he already was. Like he was already, for some reason, I thought he would become less of a bro as the more hair you get.
No.
But I guess that's not necessarily true because of my hair. I don't know. But look, man's looking hairy, like I said.
He's looking supple. I'll tell you that much.
Very supple, dude. Very supple. Oh, speaking of weird porn, I was watching some. I stumbled onto some weird fucking. It's like a very subtle dynamic between these. It's a normal porn, just a dude and some girl, and the dude's filming it, but he's real fucking creepy. It's so weird. It's like he says dad jokes and shit. He's just like, I'm stuffing you like a Thanksgiving turkey, huh?
God.
And like waits for a response, and she's like, yeah, sure. And he's got like this delusional idea that his cock's huge, and it's not that big. Like it's almost the size of mine. But from trying to get points of references throughout the room in the porn, I'm trying to figure. I'm like, that's not. He's like, oh yeah, can you handle it? You think you can handle a little bit more of it? And she's like, yeah. I mean, yeah.
She's just like, I'm positive I can.
Well, some of them are like, oh, I don't know. Like he does, like, no, you can have a little bit more of this. And he gets real. Like that's what he sounds like. Oh yeah, and he's like, oh, can you do this? It's like, oh, that a girl. Oh, look at those perky little tits. Just
is it
he says that a girl. He says that a girl at least once a minute.
Is this an amateur or a production?
This is a production.
Oh, so is that like the shtick of it?
I don't think so. I think this guy thinks that he's just, there's no like weird. It doesn't say weird guy banging girl. It's just like he's just doing his own thing. You know how a lot of comedians have their own way of delivering their content. This porn guy's like, I'm gonna make it seem like it's kind of a little bit like consensual rape, kind of. But I don't even know if it's not even consensual. It's all of the awkwardness of the stepbrother porn and all that shit, but they're not related. So I don't fucking get it. And they're not even advertising as that. It's really fucking weird.
I just saw a porn the other day, and the title baffled me. It was like stepdaughter fucks stepmom's boyfriend. And so I'm like, damn, she's really she really doesn't give a shit because she hates her dad because her stepmom is cheating on her dad with this boyfriend.
Oh, so her parents are still married.
I don't know. And they didn't really explain it. Like it was just the title.
I think they added just all of the steps and all of the brother, sister, mother, father, just to get the most, when you like hashtag a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have anything to do with it. You just do it because it'll come on someone's feed or whatever.
Yeah. That algorithm.
I guess so. I guess porn. Yeah. I mean,
Oh, also before I forget, you said on here you had that you wanted to talk about on the cast, like a question about Attention Horse or something?
Oh yeah. No, I just wanted to bring up shit. I forgot. I wanted to talk more about you and Jeff doing the Attention Horse. So how long was that clip? For those of you guys who don't know, go on Rob's is it on your Facebook or Instagram? Go on Rob's Instagram and watch his Attention Horses. They're hilarious. He's got one with Jeff Colella, and you got like a conversation. It's a minute long, not even, or maybe a little bit longer.
I think that one actually might be close to 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, yeah, we had our boy Jeff Glells looking like a monster on there. But you guys were talking. How long were you guys talking for? That's what I was curious about because you edited it down to 2 minutes. But there's definitely certain things that you were talking about his girlfriend, but clearly at some point it switched to going back and forth between his girlfriend and also cats. So I was wondering, did you do like an entire podcast and then edit that part and it just kind of matched? Or was that like you started and then switched it from his girlfriend to cats and just never announced it in the work? Because because he starts messing like, yeah, there are 8 nipples or 7 out of her 8 nipples were fucking hard as hell. I'm like, we're definitely talking about Jeff's cat now. So, but I don't remember. But you still would say, yeah, girlfriends, and then go back to a cat thing.
Well, the goal was we texted a little back and forth about it beforehand, and the goal was to like we were talking about girlfriends, but to slowly turn it into us just talking about dogs and shit. Because like it starts out like him, like I like to give him like TREATS.
Right.
kind of like you don't want to say like treats around them.
Right, exactly.
And then like it slowly starts like just full blown with the nipples.
So it was all dogs all along.
Yeah, but and then
dogs first, then human beginning. Work from the back to the front.
Exactly, dude. And we just zoomed and like we were kind of brainstorming while we were doing it, and that video was like 17 minutes, and I just had Jeff do all of his parts, and then later I like rewatched it and then filmed all mine, and then just
so you guys didn't even have a conversation together,
right?
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, this is too. Like, that's too good. Like, to be like, all of a sudden you're just standing up dancing. I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do? Like, clearly there was, so it could have been just from, like, really good editing, but you got to set yourself up to be able to fucking spike that down pretty easily.
Yeah, it was mostly just Jeff doing, like, a few takes of just, like, lines, and then I'm like, all right, that was cool. We could just go to the next one. Yeah, and then I just chopped it all up.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's brilliant, dude. They're coming along great.
Thanks, dude. Dude, it's super fun because I think we were talking about before, like posting like Zoom stand-up doesn't work, so just posting your goofs as like a segment seems to work better.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. It doesn't give them like doing the Zoom comedy. Like you wait. Like I guess you're just so used to telling like material and then waiting for the response.
Yeah.
It comes off super fucking weird through Zoom, just because there's no one there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
mean, there's still people there, but it just doesn't, like, when you wait for an extra second and then there's a pause between laughter and, like, the joke and stuff, and it's just like, oh, shit, are they not, did they hear it? Am I bombing? I
know, and I did one, too. It affects, like, all the timing. Because I did one where they unmuted a few people so you could hear some laughs, and then you have to wait till like they're completely done, because if someone else is even chuckling over you, your audio basically gets cut out.
Yeah, and if you lose a joke in the middle of a Zoom, I'm pretty certain they're just gonna watch whatever's on YouTube. That's another thing too. That one of the reasons why I don't really do them. I haven't done one, but one of them is like, I'm sitting there, like, it's one thing you go to a bar and, like, you see some comedy, you're like, oh, this is live comedy, live entertainment. But when you're, like, looking at someone on the screen and then, like, you're 3 clicks away from, like, watching Dave Chappelle.
Oh, yeah.
It's, like, anyone, like, anybody.
I know, that's the thing. Like, in the internet now, it's weird to think about it this way, but in a weird way, you are just competing with everyone.
Oh, yeah. It's weird. Like a lot of this time of just not like of being inside and just having more time to think about stuff. Mentally feel great, a lot more clear about stuff, especially in stuff involving comedy and in that type of sense.
What that
like especially
any, like epiphanies?
A few, but I forgot them. They'll come back. That's what I've also learned, to just let my thoughts go and then leave instead of writing them all down, because I have like 7,000 notes where it's like called Cody theories. Like I have a notes, and it's just like weird shit. Like it was a realization. I knew I just liked the way I said it, but I always thought it like a recurring thought. That's when it starts to recur enough times. I'm like, all right, use something with this.
Right.
And it was one of the things that kept recurring in my life, especially being trapped inside with like family and stuff, was that it sucks to be like to have no patience for annoying people, but also be incredibly annoying yourself. It's like really so like that's like I kept having like stuff happen. I'm like, all right, dude, you gotta. That's something that you could turn into something, or like just at least use it to become a better person, if not a joke.
I wonder how comedy's going to be affected in subject matter when everyone comes back, because like obviously there's going to be a bunch of people doing corona jokes that's going to like get old quick, but I wonder if all them like most of the material people are writing about is going to be about like family and like shit like that, because they're like that's most of their experience, just like hanging with their family or just indoor activities. Like if people are going to be talking about that shit more, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely going to go down like a certain path, which is weird. Like you can still easily tell all that stuff without making it about corona and stuff. Like
Right.
People who are good at not annoying people with like even the hacky bits by saying them sarcastically, and then that'll get old. It'll all the like these jokes will go up and down as they usually do with that type of stuff. But you're right. Like I guess it helped with me. I got like to know my family more, so I've been trying to like get to a place where I'm comfortable telling more jokes about my family on stage and stuff instead of just doing like more like distant stuff. I think I'm becoming a little bit more okay with talking about some family issues and stuff like that would make for great entertainment.
Yes.
One thing that's been cool over quarantine, my mom has been getting lost in the sauce.
Like she's been getting fucked up.
Yeah, it's awesome,
dude.
Mother's Day, she basically blacked out, sick.
Damn.
She's like, and she got it, and a lot of discovered a lot of shit. Like my mom doesn't really drink, never really drank too much, and I saw a lot of myself in her when she's like, "Oh, aren't I the terrific role model of mother?" And I'm like, I mean, honestly,
I was gonna ask if she's a fun drunk.
She's awesome. I was gonna be like, yeah, I do. See, like obviously this is how I behave while I'm drunk. This is where it came from. She's been hiding it this entire time. It's been from her genes all along. The alcoholism from my father's genes, the behavior from my mother's.
True.
So,
yeah. You got you're wearing their jeans.
No, I'm wearing shorts. And they never wore the same pair of jeans. They wouldn't fit. My dad's too tall. Mom's too short.
My parents handed me down capris.
Really? You would look really cute with capris. You should get a nice little tattoo right on the ankle. You don't have any tattoos.
Daddy's
right?
girl. No, I don't have any tattoos. I want one eventually. I would get one like right here or something. I think like forearm tats are sick.
So you don't like my idea of a nice ankle tattoo for your capris?
I like that too, but I think the first one is going to be Daddy's girl here, and then Daddy's girl on the ankle.
I love that.
Yeah.
You would get something gay.
Oh, for sure. It would probably be, I don't know, two guys fucking or something. But it's like crazy seeing your parents get fucked up. I like.
Yeah, how are you doing with your? It's what? Just you, your mom, and your dad, and your one dog, and then your dead dog.
Yeah, the dead dog. The dead dog. The dead
just like
dog
a dead
is
penis. One X over the hole where its pee comes out.
Yeah, she's haunting the rec room, so that's fun. And then my sister's here. But I do like to think about like my parents when they were my age, and just think of like the small shit that would just be sick to see your parents go through, like
their first abortion.
That's cool. And then my dad, I thinking about my dad.
Dude, that would be wild though. First, if you were able to, like, your parents got an abortion, you got to sit through in the back seat the conversation they had on the way there. Were they yelling at each other? Did one want to get it more than the other? Were they both like, "Fuck yeah, let's go kill this baby"? Teamwork, dude.
Just that small shit, that real shit that you never really see. Like I fantasize about like my dad like at a bar like with some friends, and like he tells a bad joke and everyone's like, "Shut the fuck up, Don."
Yeah, your dad just laying like terrible joke after terrible. Yeah, it just was never funny.
Yeah, or like him like hitting on someone, and then she's like, No. And then like he gets all insecure, like just like and then thinking, like, and I'll never get to see that, but I like thinking about it.
Yeah, or like the first time maybe your parents banged, like your dad came too early,
Yeah, and then like
that's why they had to go get the abortion.
it's crazy thinking about like my dad like pussy bragging to his boys about my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like, oh yeah, so this broad comes over, I fucking clean her pipes out, dude. You should have seen it, dude. I was flipping her over, like just.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, like 5 years later, it's like that's. Well, no, that I was listening to Matt and Shane's secret podcast, and Matt was saying like how he wanted to like he hasn't had sex with his wife for like a really long time, and he finally got the bang. Like they got the bang. And he said he hasn't in so long. He wanted to call all of his friends and be like, "Yo, dude, you know that girl I'm married to? I've had a kid with? Yeah, dude, we just totally banged."
Yeah, we hooked up.
I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was hilarious. Just doing brags like that.
Yeah. Or just like, I don't know, like my mom just. I don't know, like her hands shaking like the first time she has to like speak in front of a class or something.
Yeah, or maybe like one time they farted and no one could figure it out, but you know it was them, and you just see how they played it.
Yeah.
So that's like you could get really into how they operate on a different level if you could know like how they strategize the what's it called when the framing of a fart. You know, when you frame someone for a fart that you've done because you don't want the responsibility of being blamed for the fart.
Yeah, I would have loved to see her first toot and ruse.
Some girl in my elementary class, she farted one time, and then like everyone looked at her, and I think I don't know if this was an accident or a coincidence, but I like to imagine that she got so embarrassed she just threw up all over her desk. Like first she farted, everyone was like, huh? And then just it was like an alarm. It was like, all right, when this alarm sounds, you're gonna throw up all over your desk.
I miss like the age when kids had just no control over like the fluids in their body. Like I remember first grade, a kid just like, I guess he couldn't hold it. And he's like, you know what? Just shitting in class. And like he pulled his pants down and just shit right next to his chair, and then pulled his pants up.
That seems like he's been planning that, dude.
Yeah,
I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but maybe there was fucking vitriol behind that.
Yeah, but you know what? But he's lucky that like at least our body knows to where to even put it to begin. Like at least it knows where to go. We're lucky we're not in that much control of it. At first, like knowing where to make your like all of a sudden like shit just starts dribbling out your nose. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we know where to channel it.
Yeah, like your ears start leaking piss. You're like, fuck, dude, I don't get it. I just don't know how to control my bladder at all.
Yeah, dude, you gotta have the fucking whatever those dudes are that like point the plane.
Oh yeah, with the cone and stuff, like bloop, bloop. Yeah.
Yo, we're sending this to the deck.
Right, we're born with those. We're lucky we're born with those, because otherwise, we're lucky we're only shitting in diapers. Can you imagine if you had to like? There's like a home set kit of like, all right, you'll know how to do this. And if there's not, then there's diseases that we don't know about. Maybe that's how like certain babies die. They were born without that shit, and then all of a sudden poop went to their heart.
Yeah,
Dead.
like their big toe was just their big toe was just getting filled with shit. Like it was getting bigger and bigger.
like the girl from Willy Wonka, but instead of a blueberry, it was poop.
Except the poop toe.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got nothing.
What are you drinking? Is that Golden Monkey?
Yeah, good eye, dude. I've been drinking these, so I don't like. I drink this, like I'll sip on a Golden Monk, and it'll take me longer to drink it because I don't necessarily like the taste, and also it's like 9.5.
Yeah, it's a high percent. Don't get you fucked up.
Yeah, so I drank like 2 of those instead of drinking like 17 anything else, like light beer, and feeling like absolute shit the next day.
I feel you. I've upgraded. Where is it?
Oh.
That vodka in a sippy cup.
So I wasn't too far off when I said that that you drink juice boxes while you ride your bike.
Yeah. Oh, dude, today I was riding my bike before the cast, and I always see this one black dude walking around. I actually went to elementary school with him, but it's so funny. He always walks around and he's like rapping to himself, and
Oh, nice.
he saw me and he's just like, bro, yo, relax. Because I think like it just looks like I'm constantly biking, which is but I
So he thought you're like a Daytona 500. He's just like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
I can imagine you riding your bike like it's an issue,
yeah.
like it's a brain disorder. You're riding that bike.
It was just so funny, dude. I see him across the street, like he takes his headphones out and he's like, dude, relax.
Yeah, what you should do. This is a power move, and also a good person move. You should buy him the same exact bike, and put it on his doorstep, and be like, experience what I experienced, and then just slowly start accumulating all these retarded bike goers, and you start your own biker gang, your retarded biker gang, and you guys call the Artards biker gang or something cool
like that.
you know.
I
Yeah.
was trying to do that with snowblades because the cruise is a big snowblader, and
The thing is, you have to wait for the snow though, and the snow that's like befriending. What you're doing right there is trying to start a club like Frosty the Snowman would start. It's like, oh cool, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be off season. You're gonna be upset. It dies.
I know. I had like a prime opportunity because I went on a ski trip with a bunch of my friends, and a lot of them never skied before. I'm like, dude, don't ski, fucking just snowblade.
Yeah, snowblade
And,
it is.
A
You should
lot of
just heal
a lot of people didn't listen, but a few did, and they're like, yo, this is it,
Next time I go, I'll give it a shot.
dude. It's so fun.
If there's snow, I don't know if Corona affects snow. Apparently, we're actually supposed to get a decent amount of snow this year, like in July. So that should be sick.
Yeah.
Yo, can you imagine though? All right, so they have the roller. So that's basically the rollerblades of snowboarding, right? Of snow sports.
I'd say it's even worse. I think it's like the
Because-
roller skates. It's
Okay,
not
so
even
there-
blades.
Okay, so those are the roller skates. Because I was just thinking, I'm like, yo, there's got to be a boot out there that you just click it and then boom, you got Heelys for the snow.
Dude,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
I think they have ones that are even smaller than blades. They're like almost just the size of your foot.
Right. That's what I thought you were talking about the entire. Well, no, I don't want I want them just to be normal boots, and then you like click them out, and then like just the heel, so you still have to raise your toes up, like when
Ooh.
you ride Heelys, and then you could just do that on snow.
That would be a great calf workout.
Oh yeah, dude, you'd have killer calves. Dude, calves are hot.
The calves are in.
Yeah, for sure.
As I've gotten older, I have become more of a leg guy. It's not my favorite, but I've grown to appreciate just a nice pair of getaway sticks.
Yeah. Getaway sticks. I like
yeah,
that.
my boy Steve told me that one time, and I never forgot it.
There's certain things you can't forget.
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, look at those fucking getaway sticks on that broad.
Now they're chase them down sticks for men, right?
Yeah, yeah. They're the get your way sticks.
Dude. Oh! Sorry.
You just went Blair Witch Project on me.
I hit the cord, popped the nollie.
Oh,
Sorry.
pop shove it to the McTwist.
Yeah. Sorry. I was horsing you. But what was I just talking about? I had something good, dude.
We were talking about getaway sticks.
Oh, I don't know if I had anything good. But I was thinking the other day. I did have a thought. I was thinking like, free the nipple, right?
Yeah.
Pro free the nipple.
Yeah, I'm for it. I'm just I'm not for the whole thing with it where like if I'm turned on by it, people are like pig, and it's like no, dude, like love tits. Like I'm not gonna come up and like punch them or anything. It's just like hey, like a little hard. That's all.
Right.
And I can't help that.
Yeah. I mean, eventually what will happen is I'll become desensitized and my dick will stop working completely.
Right? Yeah. Maybe they're just trying to fucking ruin our cocks.
They're like, now that you can't rape us if your cocks don't work.
Yeah.
It's been a heavy rape cast. I feel icky. No, but I was saying rebuttal. This is kind of how I think it should be. It should be the same. It should be viewed the same as the male upper thigh.
Tits?
Yeah, like free the nipple should be the same. It should be taken as seriously as free the upper male thigh. It's like
So not
All right,
seriously at all? No,
no, it's like kind of, it's just like,
Yeah.
I mean, you should be like, most of them are gonna look bad. Most of them you're not gonna like what you see.
Yeah.
Some of them are just gonna be. It's like, all right, I don't even know why you'd want to show that off.
Right.
Those are gonna be the people that are showing them off.
Yeah, I mean, just the variation of the human body. There's definitely some fucking goofball tits out there, just wacky tits.
I don't think we should hide them though, just in case anyone's. Because I mean, now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, if someone had like something real weird with their tit, it was like, oh, check this out. I'm like, all right, I'm glad I saw that.
Yeah, I will say, unless like the tit is real jank, like I like mostly all of them.
Yeah, even bad ones are pretty good.
Yeah, even I can even appreciate like those banana titties. You know what I
What
mean?
do you mean?
That
No.
they kind of like have like a J shape, and then like they're like pointy at the end.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. They are growing on me. They have to be a certain color and nipple placement. But yeah, no, I do like this. And banana titty. They definitely look like we'll peel to some tit.
100%. The one thing that's my Achilles, my Achilles heel is
Ooh,
like
nice.
a really really dark nipple on like a pale tit.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
You don't
like
like those? Sometimes. Oh, on a pale. That just means that they like something happened. Like
I like a dark nipple on like some darker skin. I fuck
like
with
an
that.
like an Italian.
Dude, I remember like in like middle school for some reason I was just specifically like very very into black chicks. Like I don't know
Really?
what it was.
That's racist, dude.
I like still love them.
If you loved black girls
I was
only because they're
specifically-
black, that's racist, dude. You're racist. You're
Hey,
a bigot. You're a bigot, dude. You're ignorant. I hate you. Love
hey,
you.
if the pimp cup fits, dude.
Oh no.
But like, it was so weird. Like, I wasn't even really into white chicks. I was just like, yo, I just want that chocolate, baby.
Why and how long? From when to when?
I broadened my taste when I was like in like 8th grade. But
Now,
like,
were you hooking up?
Sixth
Were you
and
hooking
seventh
up with black girls, or it was just like?
The first girl I made out with, she was like a Hispanic black blend.
Okay.
She was my mocha babe.
It would have been funnier if it was a white girl and you're like, yeah, definitely the black ones from now on.
Oh yeah, like never again, dude.
Yeah, once you go black, you never go. You're like, no, yeah, they're probably right. I'm just gonna go black from now on.
Yeah. And I still never fucked a black chick. I would really love to.
Hey, any black females on the cast want to fuck Rob for just a hoot?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Give him a call.
Beautiful, man.
You gotta split some black oak, dude.
This cock don't see color, baby.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. By the way, earlier you glossed over it, but you might have invented one of the a feminist hero.
Who?
With your Achilles titties.
Oh, the Achilles heel.
The Achilles heel. Yeah. So basically, it's gonna be the same story. They go to the same place, but instead of when they held him in, it was only held him by his ankle and dipped him in. It was held her by her tits and dipped her in. And then, because he was trying to drown her, but also wanted to feel her tits at the same time.
Yeah, he's like, oh.
Yeah. Went back, and also it like made him real young again. So it was a baby with double D's when he pulled him out, and that was her only, imagine getting like double D titty, baby, and then also being completely so the rest of her body is impenetrable besides her tits. She actually dies from baby gnawing on it to death.
Yeah, you just kill him with a purple nurple.
It's my one weakness. She's got a shield, but it's just her tip. It's just her bra. just a metal bra.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be Victoria's Secret, huh?
Yeah, it would. It would totally be her secret. Unless she told people, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Nah, we're having a good time, huh? Ugh.
Oh, dude, what's that brand of hoodie you have? Air something?
Oh, it's Airwalker.
Airwalker, dude. I used to only
The
wear
same shit
Airwalker
from-
shoes.
It's the same shit Benny Rodriguez from Sandlot. Yeah, the shoes. Those were the PF Fly. Oh no. Airwalkers. Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah, that was my shit, dude. I used to walk in a Payless shoe source.
And just be like, yo, give me all of your fucking Airwalkers. Just make
Yup.
it rain on those hoes.
Yup.
Yeah, I didn't know that they made clothing. And the Easter Bunny got me this one year.
Fuck yeah. I used to wear that. And do you remember this brand, Chump?
Yeah, I remember. I remember Champs. Champ.
No, it was Chump. Here, let me see.
It'd be awesome if it wasn't, and your parents just bought you Champs or whatever, and then just always took it out and replaced it with Chump, just to keep you in your fucking place.
That you're a fucking chump.
Yeah.
I love the word chump. There's like a few words that
Dude,
I'm
we
real
gotta
about.
start calling people Chump again.
Yes, I'm trying to look for this sick picture. I had I was just fucking drenched in chump merch.
That sounds different.
I gotta find it. It's
Just
so
dripping
fucking
in,
funny.
just dripping in Chump, dude.
Oh yeah, China.
Dude, why hasn't more people made fun of Trump for sounding like Chump, or do they? And I just haven't caught on because you're like, no, Donald Trump, dude. Has no one said Donald Trump yet? Because that's good. That's good.
That's just good branding right there, baby.
Oh, you think that would help him?
No, it would be like
Or branding him the proper way.
yeah, kind of like how he made Crooked Hillary.
Oh, right. Yeah, Donald Trump. Yeah, that's what probably lost her the election. Too bad she doesn't have good writers. That's why you should hire comedians to help with your campaigns.
It's true. I've been trying to rebrand my dog. I don't know if I told you. No one else likes the name. Oh, I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ninus the brown furry penis.
Yeah, we'll see how that one works out.
She responds to it. Oh, dude, this fucking amazing thing happened. Did I tell you this? Where like
Maybe.
I said her name from the other room?
You said the penis one?
Yeah. And I was in the kitchen. She was in my dad's room. I was like, Ninus, the brown furry penis. And then I just hear like a little bit of a jiggle and then just crash just from the other room.
A crash?
Yeah. She
What
just
happened?
knocked over like this big trash can and then she just like slides across the linoleum and just fucking starts swinging at me.
So she fucking loves it, is what you mean.
Yeah. She was fucking hype.
I knew she was gonna love that name, dude. Can you imagine? It's just like longer, like yeah, like it's like if someone that's like
Yeah.
being brought on stage, dude.
Yeah.
But also at first it sounded like she was doing it like stop calling me that, and then shoving a trash can down, but then sliding the corner and be like what's that? That's pretty dope, dude. Dude, I took a tumble Saturday. I tackled my lady friend by accident.
Ooh.
I-
Did it
which-
end in
which-
some sex?
Not. I mean, I don't fucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
At some point. No. Well, no. I seriously. I hit my elbow again.
Oh no.
I think it might be shattered
Damn, that's like a direct hit.
Oh yeah. Well, I went to go like I said pretendingly I'm like I'm gonna fuck you up, and I was going over to her to fuck her up, and then I tripped over all the shit I have in my garage, and I think she thought that she was like putting up her hair to fake fight me, and I guess she thought that I was like fake tackling her at that point. I'm like, no, seriously, we're going down. And so instead of just letting her, take most of the fall, I put two people's body weights on my hip
Oh.
and my elbow.
Damn.
There's like bone floating around. I think. I don't know.
Oh. Dude,
There's
I think I have the head of a tick just floating around on my cock. No joke.
For
Or
real?
I think it's dissolved by now, but
Just the head?
yeah, cause one day, like this was years ago, dude. Like I want to say 2014, 2013.
Okay. There'll probably be a Facebook memory coming up.
Yeah, I think I posted it. But there was yeah, I just woke up and I guess it was overnight that the tick's head was fully in my dick, and I had to rip the body off my dick, but the head was still in there. And I was like, you know what? Leave it.
Well, what else are you gonna do? Have someone dig around in your dick?
That seemed like the only option, so I was like, I'll just
You
let
should
my
just
body
get
take care of it.
Get some exfoliants. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
Exfoliate that dick skin. It'll fall right out. I'm sure your body already used it. Give you an extra inch or so.
maybe it probably gave me some
Or
weird superpowers I didn't know about.
or you just made Lyme's disease sexually transmittable.
That would be nice. Spread it
If
around.
you
the
fucking
panties.
if you start more, we're chock full on illnesses right now, Rob. Very selfish of you.
Dude.
6 years ago to do this.
my friend Steve made it into a Dr. Seuss book. He was like, a tick on my dick, a tick on my dick. Should I give it a flick? Should I light it with a bic?
It's actually really good.
Yeah, it was so fucking funny.
Yeah, see if you can't get him to just cite that. Let's get a nice recording of that for next pod.
Yes. Well, dude, I mean, we tried the cast with him before, and he fucking bowed out, dude.
Fucking pussy, dude. But he's got all that great content oozing out of him.
I know, dude. He taught me getaway sticks. He gave me that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah. Well, you know what? We get real hot naughty on here.
Oh, that's a fact, dude. Yo,
And
tell me how this bang was.
The bang? I mean, there's a lot of. I don't even remember. I just know it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so it's just been a lot of garage sex.
Okay. That's fun
And-
though.
Actually, on grandma's bed
Fuck yeah, dude.
that he let me take from his trailer. It's a futon, pulls out. I don't for some reason never pulled it out. So it's weird. It comes. But I'm usually pretty good. Like I'm good at. I'll figure it out. It's gonna take me a second.
Right.
Actually, no. We did bang once in the bunk bed. I let her indoors.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let her inside. She was scratching
yeah.
the door.
Yeah. I was like, all right. You know what? I think if I have corona, we got it. We all got it by now.
Give her a butt scratch.
That's right. Yeah. Gave her a few treats. Oop. I almost said it. So it goes in like a corner. So like if you're laying there, you would roll into the crevice of the couch.
Okay.
So trying to missionary was hard. I was just like, we were just kind of going sideways while trying to. It was like trying to nail a piece of wood while it was falling.
I see what you mean. Dude,
Like a really.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I'm trying to do more research on how to fucking work that fucking pussy, dude.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I like for the most part I know what I'm doing, but I feel like there's so much I don't know. That shit's complicated. There's flips and flaps and switches and.
Yeah, I feel way too jaded, and I know nothing, which is weird about pussy. I'm jaded with pussy. Because I was like, I could if I wanted to. I just always feel so weird. It's like if you're good at sex, all you really are good at is just moving back and forth. Real good.
Yeah, I feel like there's plenty to figure out with this whole clit thing that they have.
Yeah, right, dude.
I am thankful for my one ex, Ariana Grande style. Thank you next. But what? One
You
time she
dated
was just,
Ariana Grande?
Nah, I wish. But this girl was just like super honest about like giving pointers, and at first I was like, "Hey, hurts," but then eventually, like it helped out a lot. Like one time she was just like, she just went spread eagle. She's like, "This is a clit." She's like, "Just fucking work that baby till the clowns come home."
till the clowns come home. What
Till
does
the
that?
clowns
Does that
come
mean
home.
that she just had like a weird psychopathic orgasm every time she came? Like,
Yeah.
just she just laughs like me when she comes. Hey, did you used to fuck me before my sex change? Yo, how crazy would that be if I told you? Oh yeah, by the way, I used to date you. I was your first girlfriend.
Yo, I used to date you, bro.
Yeah, bro, you don't remember when we used to fuck? And I had to shut yo. Now it's a penis. Look what you did.
Such a sick burn. Like,
Look what you did, you little jerk.
dude, like you're just talking shit, and then you're just like, dude, we fucking dated.
Yo, if we ever get into a tiff in public, you gotta best believe that I'm pulling that out. If there's ever public again,
Oh, that's so good.
Like, the next 2 weeks I think will be public. We fucking dated, dude. I've seen inside your butt.
Dude. Nah, dude, no one's getting in this ass, dude.
Nah.
Yeah.
Dude,
I think I told you about my one ex wanted to get a little pegging action in, and
That's right. I do remember that.
that was a big nope for the cruise. But I did say, I was like, that's the one form of cheating I'm cool with. Like if it's like one of those things you don't want to die, you don't want to leave this earth without doing it at least once, then
So you would wait. What specifically would you would let someone cuck? You would do a cucking.
I would let her like peg a dude.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you still feel that way, huh?
I still feel that way. And that dude, I mean, that's why I'm really
Sexually, I'm kind of like the ocean, dude. I'll get into something, tides will come in with that. Tides come out, different ocean, different water, dude. Tides coming back in with different stuff.
facts.
That's how I am sexually. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, no. I come, I feast for a little bit. I'll feast like once a month. You try to get full, and then be like, I don't want any. But
Yeah.
now I think I might be funneling towards a pandemic relationship or something. I don't know.
Oh, really? Like it's getting more serious?
Yeah. Lady friend's been over a little bit, like at least once a week, possibly more.
Dude, you got to send me this chick. Let me see what she looks like.
She's on her way.
She's on her way right now?
She's on her way to your house.
Oh,
She's-
cool.
She's on call, dude.
I like that.
It's a prostitute. I've been dating a prostitute. Well, the way I see it, as long as I'm getting paid unemployment and still working a little bit part-time, I'm going to pay a prostitute to live in my garage and just give her the money because I'm for the American people.
Yeah, because that way too, that you're her boyfriend and her boss.
Right. Yeah. I break up with you and you're fired.
Yeah. And then
Shit.
you can give her like performance evaluations.
Well, no, actually, that would kind of work more like taxes, like how we pay for teachers. She would be doing that for me.
Well,
So
wouldn't
I could get-
wouldn't
so
you
I could
audit
get
the
the
pussy?
Man, I don't know enough about taxes. I think I might get audited at some point. It's one of the fear that I have sometimes. Like having a business that like I don't really do anything with. I just like my family business or whatever.
Mhm.
I was like, I hope my mom's doing everything correct. 'Cause
Yeah.
if not, I might go to jail.
That's one
That's
thing.
why I
that-
try to
that-
avoid trying to say the business's name on the podcast.
Fair.
Because everyone knows that the FDA, or no, not the FDA, IRS is checking in here first.
Yeah. No, I had this business law class, and he did these things where like over the term he was like, I'm just gonna give you guys a life lesson that has nothing to do with like the course. And well, one thing he ended the term on this. He was like, "Fuck banks," and he's like,
Yo,
like they're gonna try and get you early in on like credit cards and shit, and
they got me.
eventually if the IRS gets you, they'll fucking follow you to the grave, you bitch. So fucking fucking
Just
look
stay off
out
the-
for that.
Stay off the grid completely is what he was saying.
I guess he was just like, be careful.
Just only have cash is what he was saying.
Yeah, keep it in the walls, keep it in the balls.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm getting my unemployment today, or whatever. And so what I was thinking actually is just becoming my own bank, like a very small bank.
I like that.
100% interest, though.
But would you give out loans?
Yeah, 100% interest.
I like that.
It's pretty good.
What's the highest loan you would give?
However much money I have.
Okay.
So about I have to go to the Coinstar first to properly gauge, but anywhere from $5 to
like $6.
$300.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, not including my Swiss bank account with millions that I own.
Right. But what's up with that? With the whole offshore thing? But might be getting into waters we have no idea about.
Absolutely, but it was funny though. I was telling new lady friend the other day. I was just saying because I was talking to my mom. I'm like, yo, mom, we should start laundering money through shit. Bleep out my business name. Nah, actually, no, I don't give a fuck.
All right, here.
I'll go down with my shit, dude. Don't bleep it. But I was telling my mom, I'm like, yo, we should start laundering money. You know, why not? Now's the time. People, there's nowhere to launder your money anymore. We could definitely fulfill some spots that are missing, like Ozark style or whatever.
Yeah, technically, what is laundering? I don't even really know.
So laundering money is when you make it legal. So you have to put it through a business. So I would just have pretend customers. And so that way they could tax it. Because if you just go around and start spending all your money in cash, that's like a huge red flag for the IRS. I watched enough Breaking Bad to know at least that much. Right. I don't remember specifically what it was about Swiss bank accounts, but I'm pretty sure it's just because they're offshore, just so that way, even if you do get arrested, they can't seize your funds. That's just out of their jurisdiction. They can't get your money. Okay. So once you could get the money over there, it's like, even if you get arrested here, they take all your money here, you're good. You have, at least that's what I'm taking from Wolf of Wall Street. I could be full of complete shit right now. No idea.
That's like that the Wolf of Wall Street dude is just like in the clear now. And he's just like a motivational speaker or something like that.
Oh, that's from the movies? Is actually what's going on with his real life?
Yeah, I think that's real. He was on the Breakfast Club and shit.
For real?
I think he teaches kind of like that art of the deal kind of shit.
Nah, Leo does other movies, dude.
What?
It's I'm just pretending that Leo's the actual guy.
Okay.
Kind of makes me mad that it's not actually him.
Yeah, I mean now Leo's just fucking saving the whales or whatever. No. His big thing is global warming, which I guess affects the whales as well.
It was something about whales. There was something specific about whales. I think you're onto something there. He's like, whales are polluting the ocean. We gotta get them out back in the pools.
And it sucks that I think this. Like, he's doing a great thing, but I see that and I'm like, we get it, Leo.
See, this is why they're so dumb. Like, all right, listen. I can't. You're these other characters now. You can't be. You can't be. Prove to me that you're this person that can completely fucking make me believe you're anything. You know. You can't just be someone like, I could lie to you and you wouldn't even fucking know because I'm so good at lying about even to the core of my personality. And then go and be like, hey, I'm collecting money for something not like, I mean, obviously, yeah, I trust Leo. But also at the same time, anyone can be that good at acting and just be a shitty person, lie, and just get a bunch of do some evil shit with that.
True. Dude, I mean, like, he faked like mentally challenged so well when he was so young. Like, dude, he did it so good.
Yeah, so he could easily be funding a new Holocaust, and I'd be like, wow, who wrote this plot twist? The guy from who's the Sixth Sense dude?
Oh, I don't know. Is that Shyamalan?
Yeah, it's almost Shyamalama.
Shyamalama Lakem.
Yeah, Shabalama Lakem Shalom wrote this. Like, that's the kind of twist it would be if, like, Leo was pretending to raise money for global warming, but it was just him getting money for a new Holocaust, like Shyamalan style,
Yeah.
and we would have no
I'm
idea.
saving up for the Holocaust.
He put a penny right in.
Yeah, he has a fucking Holocaust piggy bank.
He's got one of those jugs, like the Deer Park jugs, so that you can't take the money back out. Too tough. Yeah, man. And then also, yeah, I mean, easily. What he
This
could've
is for
done-
parking meters in the Holocaust.
Yeah, but yeah, if we're going to an arcade, maybe on vacation. But no, see, he easily could have, and which would have made sense, is just bought a scientist, like have all of his his follow, like, hey, scientist, you say all this shit, so people believe it, because I'm an actor. So
Yeah,
I don't really do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm cynical, but whenever I see like a celebrity doing a charity, I'm always like, oh, real cool, dude. But
Yeah.
dude, I keep thinking about the we dated thing, dude. You should do that on stage. You really should.
What?
Like you like being trans, and then like you're a chick, and then you switch to a dude and become boys with like your ex, and then like eventually you fight, and you're just like, dude, we fucking dated.
Yeah. You want to do a skit, dude?
Yeah, dude, that might be like some of the funniest shit I've heard like in the past week. That's fucking great.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm pumped about it. I like that it couldn't get out of your head. I think you want to date me, dude.
I'll date you.
I wonder. So I know you will. And I'll date you back. I'll date you so hard.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, fucking give it to me hard.
You know I will.
I was
I'm gonna talk to me now.
I ripped I was on Do-Rag and the Deer Tag with fucking Drew Montana and Naeem, and it's so fucking funny, dude. I'm not fully hating, but it's so funny just how black dudes just like hate being called gay.
Oh, dude, was he not? He called
It's
him
so
gay?
fucking funny. Like, yo, that's fucking gay. And that really is like a white dude sense of humor thing, just like the gay shit. I really realized that while doing that. Also, shout out to them, fucking hilarious dudes.
I know a few black dudes that will definitely get weirded out if you do like if you the video that we did.
Mhm.
I know I have black friends that if they saw that would. I'm wondering what they thought since you put that out. I'm sure like a few black friends saw that and was like, "What in the fuck?"
Yeah.
That was another thing. So there's a picture, me and Mike L. We're drinking all night. I was with like Angel Ace and Milton. And I got fucked up, and I was to the point I duct taped my hands together and like my mouth shut and my legs together, and like had X's on my nipples. And Mike L had a belt around my neck and was holding it and like letting me. And I was chugging a Corona, and fucking like Milton had a paddle, and I posted that, and people were like, well, yo, dude, what is going on with your life? What are you doing? What is that? And I'm like, it's a fucking joke, dude. I did all that shit to myself. I like partying, dude. I'm not actually doing gay shit, but so that's actually kind of fun. So I wonder, me and you bang in that video. If anyone's seen that one, I'm sure people were like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, I kind of realized in hindsight after posting that to my story, I'm like, some people are probably like, this is a lot.
Yeah, I think I got a little excited just because we finally had the video. That I was like, that's not a video for most people.
Yeah, but you know what? We got it out there, and now people don't have anything on us, dude.
Right?
You
Yeah.
have to
What are you
find
gonna?
it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Because
Yeah, I'll bang you in front of everybody.
oh,
Now
absolutely.
people are probably terrified now. We're basically terrorists.
Ooh. Well, what are we terrorizing? Just people's.
Boners.
Mm,
We're terrorizing
my top
boners.
duty.
Every time you go to Jericho and you think of us, boom, terrorized.
100%. We're heisting that cock.
Every time that fucking song comes on, oh shit, check to us, and you think of us, boom, terrorized.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll fucking jump on that dick and then make you come out to your parents right after.
Every time you go to throw some of your clothes, dirty clothes, in the dirty hamper that's red, boom, terrorized.
Us.
Yeah. Just imagine two dudes making out.
I thought you said goons. I missed that too. Like I got
I-
mugged by a couple of goons.
I
People don't say that anymore. Criminals used to be goons.
I still call people. I don't say goon, but it's got to be. You have to be doing something goon. Like not like the Goonies. Like you have to just be. Like if you're tall, you're tall and kind of shady. Like look at that fucking goon.
100%. Dude, I want to get famous just so I could have goons
Oh right, yeah. You definitely can own goons.
and stick my goons on people.
Now, what color are your goons? I'm just making sure this isn't.
Probably
this
like
makes-
pink and purple.
That's cute.
Stuff like that.
That's cute.
Dude, they're my lollipop goons, dude.
Yeah, what you thought you guys thought we were talking about humans? These are goons. They could be whatever color they want.
Wait, oh, dude, there was this real trippy like kids tape that I used to watch all the time about little bunny Foo Foo. Remember that bitch?
Little Bonnie Foo Foo slutting it up.
And
Yeah.
and like he becomes a goon because he kept
What?
fucking bopping the Meesy mice on the head, dude.
Oh yeah, bobbing him on the head. Yeah, he's a fucking dick.
Yeah, he damn, dude. Fucking Meesy mice life's matter, dude.
Yeah, you can't just go around bopping whoever you want on the head. Dude, the one time I got in a fight, I didn't even realize I was getting hit. I got in we got in a bro brawl
Ooh.
on New Year's with me and all my friends, the KGB dog, got in a brawl with a fraternity. It was pretty awesome. My one buddy Jeff, I think you met Jeff Anstey.
Yes, yeah.
Some dude in the fraternity started making fun of one of our friends, started bullying one of the people that we would bully. So we bully him. You don't bully him.
I do like that. I was talking to my therapist actually about how like certain group dynamics are weird. Like there's always like the one dude that everyone like still loves, but for some reason he's the one that gets fucked with.
Right.
It happens in every
yeah.
group, and like one group you could be the guy that everyone fucks with, and then like another group you're an alpha, and you're like I don't even know why this happened.
Yeah. No, yeah. That has happened to me. Where I was like real low on like real high up in this one spot, and then way low to the point I'm like, question my entire existence. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me, dude? These guys were so fucking mean to me, dude. It was like all the people I used to work with at Star of the Sea. They were so fucking mean to me. But then I did something. Oh, I got them all kicked out of a bar, and they loved me.
Oh, that's the story.
That
Where
was
you were flipping tables.
yeah.
Oh
when I
no,
fucking-
or was it?
Yeah, that was the table. Actually, the fight I was just talking about, I flip a table in that story too. I table flip it. Whenever you want to look cool, you flip a table, and trust me, it pays out. It pays off. Actually, that's why I did it at the party. I'm like, well, that looked cool to all these guys. Now I'll be the coolest guy at this party if I flip this table.
Dude, you're
I did.
just a flipper. Here's 3 things that you flip. Tables, loans, and genders.
That's right, dude.
Yeah, you're the king
Dude, come
flipper
on.
flopper.
We used to date. How dare you?
Yo, bro, we used to fucking date.
For some reason, that would go really well at like if we did that in front of like a Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah, that would fucking.
So that
kill.
way you're like kind of being a Dairy Queen.
Ooh.
That's kind of being like real queenie while you're eating ice cream.
Last time I was at a Dairy Queen, my friend Randy, he like ordered a burger or something. We just pictured that like the cook, like it's still like a dude from the 1950s, and like he's like everything else is in color, but he's in black and white, just covered in cobwebs. And they're just like, Bill, someone ordered a burger.
It's just like, That makes me kind of like remember like all the robotic shit at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah.
Because they like always just look like that.
Yeah, I used to always, as a kid, get freaked out at their dead eyes.
Yeah, man. Like, why is that a go-to thing?
I don't know. I was like, these songs fucking, like, as a kid, like, yo, these songs slap, but they're freaking me out.
Yeah, don't like just play the music. Have maybe a few people dress up like it. The robot part was weird.
It was weird. Pizza was okay.
Pizza's whatever.
Ball pit
I think there's
ripped.
I think there's Chuck E. Cheese's that serve alcohol.
I would hope so, dude. We got to get these kids loose. Yeah, I just need a fucking apple juice to take the edge off.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Ball pits are gonna be a thing of the past.
Yeah, I mean, especially now.
No one's gonna know what it's like to just go in a ball pit and be like, hopefully I don't die. Actually, I never really stressed about it, but every time I got out of a ball pit, I'm like, that probably's not great for me.
Oh, dude, one idea that would be cool is like make all the balls look like Corona. You know, like that red ball with like the spiky things.
Yeah, yeah.
Do that.
Or just have like one of them in there. It's like, this is all it takes.
Yeah.
Dude, for some reason,
Chucky wheezing.
For some reason, every time I was in a ball pit, I always wanted to piss. That's like pretend I was in a pool, you know, which is also not an acceptable place to piss. but I wanted to do both of those. So
let's fucking go. But dude, we're at an hour, baby.
Fuck yeah, bro. We did it.
Fuck
we
yeah.
talked for a whole hour to each other.
You want to plug anything?
Yeah, dude. I got a show, Flying W, every Thursday.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
9 o'clock signups, but also we will be closed for the pandemic. I don't know. Apparently, there's like this whole thing, this disease out, so you can't go to the bars now. Actually, dude, I'm wondering if the Flying W will even be fucking open when this is over.
I could see this taking them out possibly, which is a bummer.
It's a bummer, but honestly, I kind of hope it does, so I don't have to leave it or watch it become something like kind of like you don't want your like parents to die early, but also it is nice not having to see them at like age when they start losing their shit.
Yeah, it turns into something else, and it's like, yo, we fucking dated.
Exactly, dude. How about you? You got it. How about your what about you got a new mic coming up that you can't do?
Oh yeah. I'll put it out there because I think it should be happening when.
Let's just keep plugging it.
Over.
Well, just plug it for 3 months, whatever.
Yeah.
What
and
else
then
we
in
got
5
there?
years we'll do it. It's called the Love Cruise mic, hosted by myself and Gabby Loveland. It's at Rivera. Oh come on, man.
Who said that?
Oh come on, yo, we're all just
whatever
trying
dude,
to figure it out.
Whatever, I could say that we used to date.
We used to fucking date. And then that'll be at Vera on Route 70 in Cherry Hill. Follow me at Rob Cruz Comedy on Instagram, dude. Got attention horse like we were talking about. And
yeah. Ooh, right.Cody. If you wanna, I got dumb shit coming out or already put out. Whatever.
Let's fucking go. But yeah, shout out to the real ones.
Black and Pew.
This has been a Drop Tent Media production.